talk about often in way too many words. Like the idea of something that is elevated but still casual. Something I can wear to an Easter gathering, but I can also wear just to happy hour, right? We don't necessarily want to go with the great big pointed heel when we're going out in warm weather, but you want something. Enter one of my favorite footwear brands, Vionic. This is the brand that has made it finally, like not just a possibility, but a sure thing, that you can wear a comfortable shoe that frankly doesn't look like it's comfortable. These are actually orthotic shoes. What? No, it's true. With arch support, comfort built right in. It's your choice of leather or suede. The heeled sandal is called the Zinfandel. Let's go through our color choices. It's one of the, I think we're up to like 10 brand new items in our show, and this is one of them. Both at a great easy pay, free shipping and handling. We'll come over here to the end and start with our black. So that's your black leather. Next to that, we have it in the camel suede. Love, love, love. Gold leather. It has just the little bit, you can see it best in the heel. Flecks of gold that give you a luster. Thank you, perfect. And then on the end, we have it in skyway suede. So that's your beautiful blue. It's giving me Easter vibes for sure. A645309 to order. We're going to bring in Monica Tenorino to tell us more about it. I feel like the more Vionic I present, the more difficult it is to convey that these are actually comfortable shoes.
You know, I know, because the fashion, right? It's so exciting, especially on this fashion event weekend, Jen. I love that we're bringing something like this because I love a heel. So I get super, super excited when we get to do Vionic. Comfort, technology, all the things that you want from a shoe, where you don't want to put them on at the start of whatever the event is, Easter, happy hour, and say, gosh, I need to sit or I can't wait to take my shoes off.
I call them sitting shoes. Like
exactly.
We have a couple pairs
out of the car.
All of us, where you go, wait, we're just going out to dinner, right? Oh, okay, I'll wear my sitting shoes. You don't need sitting shoes anymore. So it does require a little bit of a breakdown of the anatomy of the shoe to kind of get anybody who might be hesitant past that idea. For me, I'm already attracted to it because it has a block heel, so I know already it's going to be more stable and comfortable.
Exactly. So you get that extra stability, just as you just said, Jen, with that nice stable surface that you have a lot of ground coverage there. And of course, we do very easy. You've got that great buckle that's adjustable with that extra bit of goring there. But you also have all of the technology. So while we have, you know, a single band sandal that can often be uncomfortable because your foot is kind of looking for purchase usually when you're in that heel, you're pushing forward, you're having all the places where your feet are kind of like gapping in the center. This is going to do the opposite. So you have still that great deep heel cup that you're going to sit into. You've got all that beautiful arch support, and then the flex and cushioning, and on top of all the great Vionic VioMotion technology we bring you, you can also see in the light here this little kind of bump. We call this the metadome, and that's extra cushioning that's right under where that ball of your foot usually gets all of the pressure, the pain, and this really helps it dissipate. And I mean, it's just a great way to finally be able to wear a heel and feel good all day.
I mean, I feel more like the weight is on the back of my foot than the front of my foot. You think about in a high heel and it's like pitching you forward and it all goes right down into the ball of your foot. Now I'm more balanced. And when you are more balanced, then you feel like you're almost wearing a flat style shoe. And look how great it looks with these are the 24/7 stretch pant. So we call it an occasion sandal, but guess what? That occasion could be like, you know, 5 o'clock, let's go to a burger joint.
Oh,
like, it doesn't have to be super, super fancy. Now, if you want to elevate that a little bit, go with the gold. It has a little bit more sparkle. If you're attending weddings, like wedding season coming up, can I just advocate for the shoe?
Oh my God, 100%.
You'll be dancing all night in it and not feeling like you're exhausted. And if you have bunions, right, it's like fitting perfectly, but still gives you that the freedom to wherever you need extra room in the shoe. And I feel like this is one of those investments that you make, and then you're going to have these shoes for 10 years.
Exactly. Because every time you put these on, there's comfort, there's technology, but it's also a very classic look, right? The one band with that ankle strap. I have to say, I had a pair from another brand long ago that were incredibly uncomfortable that I had to donate. And I was so sad because it's such an easy shoe, whether I'm doing jeans and a t-shirt for happy hour or a dress to a wedding, that pairs back to so many things. And so to have one that's so uncomfortable, it's daunting. You don't want to put it on. This is really that opportunity to put it on with anything in your wardrobe, but the comfort. And you were showing your foot before, the inside where you see that arch support. I mean, you can look. That's why you're not feeling the pain, Jen, because you have full foot contact.
You see that?
Right? No gap.
The inside of my foot, there's no, I love it when Liam used to come out with the flashlight. Right?
Exactly,
And he would put the flashlight on the side of your foot. And if you could see light through, then you go, well, you don't have arch support, right?
Right.
But just like we show you those memory foam mattresses and they fill all the curves of your lower back, it's filling the curves of your feet. That's why your muscles aren't fatiguing, because they're not constantly trying to get you stable again.
Exactly.
All right, let's do the color choices again, because unlike, for example, the Tide sandals where we bring in tens of thousands, that's not the case with these more special occasion shoes. I'm wearing it in the black leather, and we have fewer than 1,000 remaining. This is a suede option, and it's called the camel suede. We have 600 left. One of my personal favorites, because I keep calling it like elevated, but I also want to wear these with jeans, and this is going to be that
gorgeous
gold leather. 200, wow, 250 left in the gold leather. Yeah, okay.
Don't wait on those.
And then this is your Skyway suede. We have only 250. Like, how cute would the Skyway suede be with, I see our linen blend dress from Denim & Company, t-shirt dresses.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be something.
Exactly. You can dress
really
it up or
formal,
down.
for sure.
You can do, that's the beautiful thing about fashion these days, right? Not so many rules.
I mean it when I say if I had to do the whole 4 hours in these shoes, I wouldn't blink an eye. So, Monica, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks for
bringing them. I'm a Vionic girl through and through. Time for our one time only. Speaking of, from Denim & Company. If this doesn't make you go, oh, it's so cute, then you must not be looking at your screen.